human ingenuity has flooded our planet with colossal megastructures. Some rose from sheer necessity, proving our brilliance against impossible odds. Others soar with raw ambition, defying limits of scale and imagination. Technology now lets us build wonders bigger and bolder than ever before. Today, we step into these almost impossible marvels of futuristic ambition. The Dancing House, Prague. Two towers locked in eternal rhythm, one curved like Fred Astaire in Tails, the other swirling like Ginger Rogers' gown. Designed by Frank Gehry and Vlado Milunic, this postmodern masterpiece defies Prague's historic skyline. It was completed in 1996 after rising from a bombed-out plot. Engineers shook their heads at the asymmetrical glass facade and unconventional steel frame. How could such fluid motion stand firm? To create that waistline, the engineers had to use 99 concrete panels of completely different shapes and sizes. There was no mass production. Each panel was a spatial geometry challenge. This visual deception captivates millions, proving architecture can move the soul. Maeslant Barrier, Netherlands. The Maeslant Barrier finished in 1997, guarding Rotterdam's port with insane ambition. Two colossal steel gates, each 689 feet wide and 72 feet high, swing shut on massive 778-foot trusses, rivaling the Eiffel Tower's height. Weighing as much as dozens of aircraft carriers combined. They float into place, flood with water, and sink to seal the 1,180-foot Nieuwe Waterweg in under 2 hours. automated by computer prophecy against 16-foot storm surges. This engineering madness has closed only once, yet protects entire regions from nature's fury. Dutch genius turns vulnerability into unbreakable strength, a triumph over the ocean's rage. The interlace. Singapore. The interlace redefines urban living in Singapore, completed in 2013 with breathtaking audacity. This structure comprises 31 blocks, each 70 m long and 6 stories high, stacked on top of each other in a hexagonal grid, rotated 120 degrees. Better natural wind circulation, lower urban heat, and noticeably cooler than typical condos in humid Singapore. Spanning over 1.8 million square feet, it shatters the isolation of typical towers, weaving 1,040 homes into a communal, green oasis. Instead of building vertically to save on foundation costs and reduce wind resistance, transforming the tall tower into a horizontal stacked structure creates 8 enormous gardens and a series of massive green terraces. Bumibol Bridge, Thailand. This is a bridge that leaps across a mighty river twice, honoring a beloved king with graceful strength. The Bumibol Bridge, opened in 2006, forms part of Bangkok's Industrial Ring Road. It features two cable-stayed spans, one 2,303 feet long and the other 1,909 feet. Diamond-shaped pylons rise 568 feet and 538 feet to support the decks. The main spans reach 1,070 feet and 1,306 feet, with clearance of 164 feet above the Chao Phraya. Cables fan out dramatically from the pylons. A suspended interchange joins the sections 164 feet high. This megastructure eases traffic, boosts the economy, and reflects Thailand's modern ambition. Gordie Howe International Bridge, Canada, USA. Two countries came together to build a monument to unity that rose higher than Detroit's skyline. Engineers were amazed by its scale, with billions of dollars invested to overcome strong currents and political challenges. Construction happened at the same time on both sides of the border, and the two halves met perfectly above the water. When it was time to install the final 36-foot section, they discovered the structure was short by just 6 inches. Instead of changing the design, engineers used hydraulic jacks to shift the Canadian side, a technique never tried before. Today, the bridge works smoothly and has cut traffic congestion by about 35%. Seeing this new bridge connect two countries got you thinking about borders and bridges in your own life? Drop a comment below. Montreal Tower, Canada. What if gravity itself bowed to a tower that leans farther than Pisa ever dreamed? The Montreal Tower, completed in 1987, as part of the 1,976 Olympic Stadium, stands as the world's tallest inclined structure at 541 feet high. It tilts at a jaw-dropping 45-degree angle, over 10 times steeper than the Leaning Tower of Pisa's mere 4 degrees. A curved funicular climbs its spine for 873 feet, the only one in the world on such a radical bend, carrying visitors to panoramic views. Engineers still marvel at how this concrete giant, designed by Roger Taillibert, supports massive roof cables without toppling. Defying physics in defiant elegance, it transforms Olympic legacy into a symbol of bold Canadian innovation. Gateway Arch, USA. "630 feet tall, and exactly as wide at its base, this gleaming stainless steel curve stands as America's tallest monument." Eero Saarinen's catenary design solved the challenge of building a self-supporting arch that withstands earthquakes and 150-mile-per-hour winds. Clad in 900 tons of stainless steel across 142 sections, it weighs over 17,000 tons total, with foundations sunk 60 feet deep. The weighted catenary form distributes forces perfectly. It honors westward expansion and now anchors a national park with tram rides to the top. Dick Bowser designed the pod capsule to run on a curved rail, rotating and tilting to always keep the platform horizontal. This is a unique transport system in the world, and it still works perfectly after more than 50 years. Rainbow Bridge, Japan. This double-decker marvel overcame dense urban constraints and seismic risks to link Shibora to Odaiba Island. The main span stretches 1,903 feet, with the upper deck carrying expressway traffic and lower deck handling roads, rail, and pedestrian paths. Steel cables and towers support multimodal flow across the bay. It eases congestion and boosts waterfront access. Built from 1987 to 1993, it demanded precision amid Tokyo's bustle. Earthquakes pose ongoing vigilance. Eden Project UK. Giant geodesic domes rise like soap bubbles from a reclaimed clay pit, enclosing the world's largest indoor rainforest under transparent ETFE panels. ETFE is 99% lighter than glass, but extremely durable. Engineers triumphed over unstable ground and vast scale to create self-sustaining biomes without traditional glass. The rainforest biome towers 180 feet high, spans 656 feet long, and covers nearly 4 acres with hundreds of inflated hexagonal cells on steel frames. A smaller Mediterranean biome adds arid plants. They showcase global ecosystems, educate on sustainability, and attract millions yearly. Construction transformed a mine, from 2000 onward, into a landmark. Osman Gazi Bridge, Turkey. This suspension giant slashed crossing time from hours to minutes by conquering a wide, busy waterway. Total length hits 8,799 feet, with 6 lanes and 210-foot clearance for ships below. Steel pylons and cables handle massive loads in a seismic zone. It forms a vital Istanbul-Izmir highway link, boosting trade. Construction raced from 2013 to 2016 at $1.2 billion. Turkish resolve bridged ancient divides, drive this soaring ribbon, and sense continents connected in steel. SoFi Stadium, USA. What if a stadium could blend the thrill of live sports with the openness of California's endless sky? SoFi Stadium stands in Inglewood near Los Angeles as the NFL's largest venue. It seats 70,000 fans and expands to over 100,000 for big events. Its translucent ETFE roof canopy covers 3.1 million square feet. This innovative design lets natural light flood the field while protecting from rain. The canopy spans the stadium, a 5-acre plaza, and YouTube theater. A massive dual-sided video board stretches 120 yards above the action. Built at a cost of about $5 billion, it hosts Super Bowls, concerts, and will stage the 2028 Olympic ceremonies. Gupatan Shiplift, China. Deep in Guizhou's rugged mountains, where a towering dam blocks the Wu River, an engineering triumph defies gravity to keep trade alive. The Gupatan Shiplift, completed in 2021, overcomes a 653-foot elevation change. This 3-stage vertical system lifts vessels up to 500 tons displacement. Each lift uses hydraulic power to raise ships in steel chambers at 26 feet per minute. Intermediate navigable aqueducts connect the stages over 1.5 miles total. The design handles up to 2.9 million tons of cargo yearly. It supports Southwest China's industries and hydropower needs. Bang Na Expressway, Thailand. In the bustling heart of Bangkok, one elevated road stretches endlessly to ease crippling traffic and fuel growth. The Bang Na Expressway runs 34 miles as a 6-lane toll highway. It holds the record as one of the world's longest bridges for over a decade. The all-precast concrete viaduct uses box girders on H-shaped columns. Spans average 138 feet between supports. Construction required 1.8 million cubic yards of concrete in history's largest precasting effort. The 89-foot wide structure minimizes ground disruption. It links Bangkok to eastern industrial zones and boosts economic ties. Megaprojects Pavilion, China. The Megaprojects Pavilion in Shenzhen's Longhua district rises as a biomimetic headquarters completed after 15 years. Designed by Architecture van Brandenburg, its roof draws from the giant clam's organic curves. Double curvature geometry creates fluid, bird-like forms across the campus. Recycled tiles, bricks, and stones clad the exterior in mosaic patterns. It blends steel, concrete, and sustainable materials for eco-conscious design. Spanning vast multifunctional space, it showcases sustainable innovation in fashion's world. Pont Jacques Chaban-Delmas, France. Along Bordeaux's historic Garonne River, a bridge rises and falls like a graceful machine to honor maritime tradition. The Pont Jacques Chaban-Delmas spans 1,886 feet in total. Its vertical lift central section measures 361 feet long. Four steel pylons reach 253 feet high to raise the deck 174 feet. This clears tall ships in Europe's longest lift bridge. The 105 to 148-foot wide structure carries 4 lanes plus sidewalks and future rail. Concrete and steel combine for strength and elegance. It connects neighborhoods while preserving river access. Millau Viaduct, France. The bridge reaches a maximum height of 1,125 feet, making it about 62 feet taller than the Eiffel Tower. When it opened in 2004, it was the tallest bridge in the world and held that record for more than 20 years. Instead of building each section from the ground up, engineers tried something bold. They built the entire steel roadway on flat ground at both ends of the valley. Then, using a massive hydraulic jack system, they slowly pushed each segment out over the valley, moving just 2 feet at a time. Xiaolangdi Dam, China. This dam was built to control flooding, generate electricity, and stabilize the flow of the Yellow River. Its reservoir holds 12.8 cubic kilometers of water across 130 miles. Six turbines generate 1,836 megawatts of electricity and up to 5.1 TWh yearly. The project focuses on flood control, sediment flushing, and ice management for the lower river. It's known as the breathing dam for its advanced system that automatically manages the buildup and release of sediment. Costing $3.5 billion, it protects millions downstream. Every year, the dam unleashes huge waves of water and mud events so powerful they've become a tourist attraction. Meenakshi Amman Temple, India. This vast Hindu temple complex spans about 6 hectares or 15 acres and features 14 gopurams, or gateway towers. Each tower is adorned with thousands of sculptures, depicting gods, demons, mythical creatures, celestial dancers, and sages. Often described as a city within a temple, it hosts services and activities that support daily spiritual life. This living shrine draws pilgrims for rituals and festivals. It embodies Tamil Nadu's deep cultural devotion and artistic mastery. Veluwemeer Aqueduct, Netherlands. What if you could drive down a highway while a yacht floats right above you? That's exactly what happens at the Veluwemeer Aqueduct in the Netherlands, sometimes called one of the impossible places. It's basically an upside-down bridge. Instead of a road crossing over water, boats pass on top while cars drive underneath. The water channel is about 62 feet wide, built with 29,000 cubic yards of concrete and reinforced with steel piles. Thanks to this design, both boats and cars move smoothly without traffic backups. It's a smart solution that shows how creative engineering can make life easier and more efficient for everyone. The Shard, United Kingdom. Conceived as a vertical city, its design draws inspiration from church spires and the masts of ships navigating the Thames. The Shard, completed in 2012 by architect Renzo Piano, reaches 1,016 feet tall as Western Europe's tallest building. Its 95 stories includes 72 habitable floors, with offices, a hotel, residences, and restaurants. The view from the Shard observation deck sits at 800 feet high. Glass cladding creates a shimmering, ethereal form inspired by church spires and masts. It provides sweeping 40-mile views on clear days. It symbolizes London's bold evolution into the future. If the Shard's insane views just blew your mind, smash that subscribe button right now, ring the bell, and stick with us. We've got way more jaw-dropping spots coming your way. Toon Tak. Akashi Kaikyo Bridge, Japan. From 1998 to 2022, this was the longest suspension bridge span in the world. Picture driving between two towers, almost 1.2 miles apart, a stretch so long it takes about 1.5 minutes to cross, with nothing but open air below. To build the anchorages, huge caissons were lowered to the seabed at depths of 130 to 200 feet, then packed with about 385,000 tons of concrete. Each anchor is as heavy as a large ship, built just to hold the cables in place. The main cables are massive, measuring about 3.7 feet across, and made up of 36,830 high-strength steel wires. Engineers designed them to withstand a total length of about 186,000 miles, an almost unbelievable figure that had to be checked again and again. Sagrada Familia, Barcelona. What drives a single architect's vision to span over a century and still inspire awe worldwide? The Sagrada Familia in Barcelona stands as Antoni Gaudi's unfinished masterpiece. Begun in 1882, it continues construction toward completion around 2026. Its 18 towers symbolize biblical figures, with the central tower of Jesus Christ reaching 565 feet when finished. Organic forms draw from nature, trees, shells, and mountains shape columns and facades. Intricate stone carvings depict scenes from Scripture across 3 grand portals. This basilica blends faith, art, and innovation in stone. It draws millions to witness a living symbol of devotion and creativity. Burj Khalifa, United Arab Emirates. The Burj Khalifa is one of the boldest structural designs ever built. Instead of using a traditional square or round core, engineers created a hexagonal central core with 3 Y-shaped arms around it. This design makes the building much stronger against twisting and bending, so even powerful winds at extreme heights don't cause it to sway. The Burj Khalifa isn't the tallest building just because of money, it's the result of unmatched ambition and daring design. It shows that when brilliant engineering is combined with advanced materials, construction can push limits and refuse to accept failure. Elbphilharmonie, German. Rising from an old brick warehouse on Hamburg's waterfront, a crystalline wave captures sound and light to transform how people experience music. The Elbphilharmonie opened in 2017 after years of ambitious design. Herzog and de Meuron architects placed a glass structure atop the historic Kaispeicher base. The building reaches 354 feet tall, with a sail-like roof of curved panels. Its main hall seats 2,100, and features world-class acoustics from adjustable reflectors. A public plaza at 118 feet offers panoramic river views. Construction costs reached about $1 billion amid challenges. This venue revives Hamburg's musical heritage with modern elegance. Canton Tower, China. The Canton Tower, in Guangzhou, China, is a striking symbol of modern architecture. It not only sets records for height, but also carries unique stories about the city's design and culture. Locals call it Xiaoman Yao, a nickname inspired by Xiaoman, a famous beauty from the Tang dynasty known for her slim waist. Unlike traditional towers that are wider at the bottom and narrower at the top. Architects Mark Hemmel and Barbara Queet designed the Canton Tower with a graceful spiral form. The shape was inspired by the human hip joint, giving the tower a flowing, feminine look. Its curves come from two overlapping ellipses that twist in opposite directions, creating a narrow waist in the middle of the structure. Hoover Dam, USA. This project is one of the most remarkable engineering achievements ever attempted. The structure used about 5.8 million cubic yards of concrete. If all of it were poured as a single block, it would take more than 125 years to cool down completely. To solve this problem, engineers placed 582 miles of steel pipes, each about 1 inch wide, throughout the concrete. Cold water from an ice plant was pumped through the pipes to carry heat away. Thanks to this system, each block cooled in only about 2 months, instead of decades. Palm Jumeirah, United Arab Emirates. Just off the coast of Dubai sits Palm Jumeirah, a man-made island shaped like a giant palm tree. Engineers dredged about 9 billion cubic yards of sand and used vibration compaction to create a solid foundation. The design includes a central trunk, 16 fronds, and a crescent-shaped breakwater. The breakwater itself is huge, about 6.8 miles long, and protects the island from waves and currents. To get the palm leaf shape visible from space, ships dump sand guided by military-grade GPS navigation. A monorail, the first built over open water in the region, connects the island's base to the Atlantis Hotel, helping reduce car traffic. Luxury homes give residents direct access to private beaches, making Palm Jumeirah one of the most expensive real estate locations in the world. Delta Works Netherlands. Much of the Netherlands sits below sea level, so the country has developed world-class expertise in protecting land from the sea. The Delta Plan is the largest flood defense system ever built, created after the devastating flood of 1953. Its goal was to close off river mouths and strengthen dikes, keeping the North Sea from pushing inland again. Dutch engineers came up with new methods, including giant submersible gates and floating artificial islands. The project cost about $7 billion and took 43 years to complete. In the end, it shortened the coastline from about 435 miles to just 50 miles, cutting nearly 90% of the length that needed protection. Infinitus Plaza, China. Two flowing buildings intertwine like the infinity symbol to create a healthier, more connected workspace for a wellness company. Infinitus Plaza, completed in 2021 by Zaha Hadid Architects, reaches 115 feet high across 8 stories. The design forms endless rings that link departments and foster collaboration. Perforated aluminum panels shade interiors in the humid climate. It achieves LEED Gold certification for sustainability. The complex spans over 185,000 square meters, with atriums and courtyards. This headquarters blends fluid architecture with practical health-focused spaces. It marks a modern approach to corporate design in China's growing business landscape. Panama Canal, Panama. Each of the new Panama Canal lock doors is enormous, about as tall as an 11-story building, and weighing between 3,200 and 4,000 tons. Despite their massive size, they are designed to roll on rails with very little friction, taking only about 5 minutes to move. Transporting these steel giants from Italy to Panama was a major challenge that amazed the shipping industry. The old canal used huge amounts of freshwater from Lake Gatun every time a ship passed through. The new system is more efficient. Instead of releasing water directly into the sea, large basins next to the locks allow it to be reused for the next lift cycle. Each basin is about the size of 10 Olympic swimming pools, helping save water while keeping ships moving smoothly. Landwasser Viaduct, Switzerland. The Landwasser Viaduct, completed in 1902, forms part of the UNESCO-listed Albula Railway. This curved limestone structure rises 213 feet high and spans 446 feet long. Six symmetrical arches, each 65 feet across, support a single track that bends with a 328-foot radius. Built without wooden scaffolding, workers raised piers using innovative lifting devices. The viaduct ends dramatically by entering a tunnel carved into solid rock. Red ration trains glide over it daily. This elegant bridge blends engineering skill with the wild mountain beauty. Itaipu Dam, Paraguay, Brazil. The Itaipu Dam sits on the Parana River, along the border of Paraguay and Brazil. It stretches about 4.3 miles and rises 643 feet high. For many years, it was the largest power producer in the world, supplying nearly 90% of Paraguay's electricity and about 15% of Brazil's. At the time of construction, it was the biggest concrete project ever built, used extensively in the dam, canals, and tunnels. Brazil and Paraguay share ownership and split the power output equally. This joint effort helped ease past tensions between the two countries. Today, Itaipu not only generates energy, but also helps control floods on one of South America's largest rivers. Palace of Westminster, United Kingdom. At the heart of British democracy, a Gothic masterpiece houses centuries of debate and decision along the Thames. The Palace of Westminster, rebuilt after the 1834 fire, features the iconic Elizabeth Tower. This 316-foot clock tower holds the famous Great Bell, known as Big Ben. Four 23-foot clock dials face the city with hands up to 14 feet long. The palace spans a vast complex of chambers, halls, and ornate stonework in Victorian Gothic style. It serves as home to Parliament's House of Commons and House of Lords. This enduring symbol reflects Britain's political history. It stands resilient through wars and renovations. Trevi Fountain, Italy. The Trevi Fountain, completed in 1762, marks the endpoint of the Aqua Virgo from 19 BC. Designed by Nicola Salvi and finished by Giuseppe Panini, it rises 86 feet high and stretches 161 feet wide. Travertine stone forms a Baroque scene, with Oceanus commanding seahorses and tritons. Coins tossed over the left shoulder promise a return to Rome. This lively fountain draws crowds day and night. It blends myth, history, and timeless tradition. The flowing water echoes Rome's eternal spirit. Empire State Building, USA. The Empire State Building opened in 1931 after just 410 days of construction. This Art Deco icon reaches 1,250 feet to its top floor, or 1,454 feet with the antenna spire. It was the tallest building on Earth until the Empire State Building claimed that title. Originally built as the headquarters for the Chrysler Corporation, it was also meant to symbolize American industrial pride. Many architects consider it the finest example of Art Deco architecture ever constructed. Emesen Dam, Switzerland. Located in the Swiss Alps near the French border, this is a monumental feat of engineering. The Emerson Dam, completed in 1973, rises 590 feet tall and stretches 1,837 feet wide at the crest. The structure was completed under harsh alpine conditions, snow, avalanche risks, and aerial logistics using helicopters and cable cars. Its reservoir stores 225 million cubic meters of water at an altitude of about 6,332 feet. This arch structure forms the upper part of a pumped storage complex linked to the lower Vuamassen reservoir. Underground tunnels and shafts connect the two for reversible hydropower generation. The system contributes significantly to Switzerland's electricity supply. Dubai Frame, United Arab Emirates. What if a giant golden picture frame could capture a city's past and future in one breathtaking view? The Dubai Frame, opened in 2018, stands 492 feet tall and spans 313 feet wide in Zabeel Park. This hollow rectangular structure uses over 9,900 cubic yards of concrete and 2,000 tons of steel. A glass-floored sky deck at the top offers 360-degree panoramas of old Dubai to the north and modern skyscrapers to the south. Gold-colored stainless steel cladding follows the golden ratio for ideal proportions. It supports the city's goal of becoming a global leader in urban design. Beyond its iconic form, it's also functional housing, panoramic elevators, and exhibition spaces within its columns. Laguna Garzón Bridge, Uruguay. The Laguna Garzón Bridge, opened in 2015, features a 663-foot diameter ring designed by architect Rafael Vignoli. Sixteen concrete pillars support the curved roadway across the sensitive lagoon. This shape forces drivers to slow down naturally, while creating a pedestrian-friendly loop with scenic views. Wide spacing between supports minimizes shading on the water to protect wildlife. The design ends the use of slow rafts for transport between Maldonado and Rocha. It balances connectivity with conservation in Uruguay's coastal ecosystem. This innovative span invites appreciation of nature from every angle. Bailong Elevator, China. The Bailong Elevator, completed in 2002, reaches 1,070 feet high as the world's tallest outdoor lift. It ascends 326 meters in about 90 seconds through a double-deck glass cabin. The lower section embeds into the rock face, while the upper part extends as a steel derrick. Visitors gain quick access to Yuanjiaji's stunning viewpoints without a long hike. This engineering feat blends seamlessly with the UNESCO site's dramatic karst formations. It offers breathtaking panoramas of over 3,000 sandstone peaks. The ride transforms exploration in China's ancient wilderness. The Sphere, USA. In the heart of Las Vegas, a massive glowing orb redefines live entertainment with technology that wraps audiences in total immersion. The Sphere, opened in 2023, measures 366 feet high and 516 feet wide as the largest spherical structure on Earth. Its exterior LED screen spans 580,000 square feet for dynamic visuals visible from miles away. Inside, a 160,000 square foot wraparound display and 167,000 speakers create seamless audio-visual experiences. The venue seats up to 18,600, with haptic seats for added sensation. Built at a cost of $2.3 billion, it hosts concerts, films, and events. These megaprojects prove what people can do when big ideas meet real skill and hard work. They turn things that once seemed impossible into places millions see and enjoy every single day. They show us progress keeps moving forward, and something even more amazing is probably being built somewhere right now. If this journey through the world's biggest builds got you excited, hit subscribe right now, turn on the bell, and stay with us for more unbelievable stories from around the globe. We appreciate every like, comment, and share. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.